Will in Woodstock, New York, listening to WIOF. Hey, Will, what's up?
Hey, Tom. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's on your mind?
And I got a quick question for you, but a quick aside before that. This person that occupies 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, what kind of father doesn't bring his 13-year-old son to a World Series game? That's just unbelievable to me. But anyway,
Yeah.
Contempt of Congress. I know you know a lot about the Constitution. There is a sergeant of arms in the chamber, right?
That's correct.
That is a law enforcement officer?
Yes and no. It's technical. I mean, he's there. He's authorized to keep order in the Capitol building, but he's not authorized to go across town or across the country and, arrest somebody who's refusing to come in and testify. But if somebody's in the Capitol building and they start, they pull out a gun or they start throwing things at legislators or they're very disruptive, he would be the guy to drag them out of the building.
And they have a jail there, right? In a basement?
Not
or something?
really. They have. There is a place downstairs that was used as a jail in the mid 1800s. The last time was just a little after the Civil War. In the late 1890s, and then once he's signed it, then Congress could do this. So that's the problem. Will, you still there? I think I've lost Will. Okay. So anyhow, that's the problem. And the other part of the problem, I mean, there's basically three ways that Congress can hold somebody in contempt. There's inherent contempt, which is what we were just talking about, where Congress basically acts as the jailer themselves. Then there's civil contempt. That's where you sue them and you say, we're going to fine you $50,000 a day every day you don't show up. Well, you can't do that until a court rules on it, which means that you have to go to a court. And the court says, okay, fine, we'll put you on the docket, but, it could be 6 months or it could be a year. Eric Holder was sued for contempt of Congress because he refused to testify at one of the show trials. I think it had to do with Benghazi. And he refused to show up. And it took 7 years for the court to adjudicate it. And then the third way you do it is you refer to the Justice Department. You ask for an arrest warrant. That could be enforced by the FBI or some other police agency that the Justice Department has authority over. And that requires Attorney General Bill Barr to sign off on it, and he's not signing off on anything like that. So that's the problem.